I'm going to show you some numbers, and I'm in no way trying to sell the way Dillon Gabriel has played in his first 5 games so far. But take a look at these numbers. Tells you a lot about rookie quarterbacks that we're talking about. We're comparing the first 5 games between the number 1 pick in the draft, Cam Ward, and Dillon Gabriel. Both of them were 1 and 4. Ward threw for 10 more yards. Gabriel completed more passes, or a higher percentage of passes, in part because they had him throw the ball 10 more times than the number 1 overall pick. Ward a little bit further depth of attempts, 5 yards per attempt, 5.45 for Gabriel. Gabriel rated higher at 81%. TDs to interceptions, 2 TDs, 3 picks for Ward, 7 TDs to 2 interceptions. Now, we can talk about that a little bit too. Ward has also fumbled twice in the first 5 games, and Gabriel has not fumbled. Again, what it shows is even high draft pick quarterbacks struggle when the speed of the game, athletes are better, things are more complex, and it's all happened 1,000 miles an hour. And again, I'm not defending what we've seen from Dillon Gabriel. It needs to be better.
Yeah, I think you said it best. It needs to be better. I think that completion percentage, going back to what he did well and what Tommy Rees did well, I think they're going to get better because I thought he moved the pocket a little bit more. Gabriel is going to struggle in the pocket like a lot of young quarterbacks, not because of his height, just because he's young. And they did a nice job of kind of moving around, boots and waggles and semi-rolls. And you saw in that touchdown pass, just moving a little bit will help him see better, help him see lanes better. All quarterbacks need that. But yeah, once again, it's the idea that he has not played terrible. I've watched every snap. I've watched every snap of him in college. I watched all 155 passes. You're getting what you're going to get out of Dillon Gabriel. He can absolutely play better. One thing I would say is he's not been terrible. He's not been great, but he has not been impactful. And as a quarterback, you want to be impactful. You want to hit big plays when they're, if I look back and you look at the throw to Corley, that was probably a touchdown that he missed on that backside screen. Just missed it, and that was just a really, really bad throw. Those types of things are the things I look at, not some of the sacks and not some of the throws downfield and some of the other misses when he's getting pressure, but that was one he's got to hit. And once again, you can't get too high, you can't get too low. The next guy comes in, if Shedeur comes in, you got to let him play through the ups and downs too, because he's going to have a lot of those. But again, this is not about Dillon Gabriel and Shedeur Sanders. It's about the Cleveland Browns, and they got to figure out ways to move the ball and score points. And if they think Dillon Gabriel can do that, great. If he can't and they're not being impactful, then the quarterback position is a position that you can change that will often cause a little bit of change. But I'm steadfast on how I feel about Dillon Gabriel. He has not played great. He has not played terrible. I think he did a lot of good things in that game, made a lot of good throws. He's got to clean it up and be more accurate.
There was a layered throw that because I think I had said last week, I haven't seen that. I saw the layered throw. I think might have been to Fannin, and I was like, all right.
Yeah, it was. Yep.
All right.
Route, yep.
I like that. Let's see more of that. So again, it's I guess it's baby steps.